I wish to thank the Illinois section for this opportunity to spend a few moments with you prior to what would have otherwise been the Illinois section annual awards dinner, if it were not for the need to protect the health, safety, and welfare of all of us. Thanks to Andrew Walton, section president, and to the section leadership team. Best of luck to all of you as you move forward and emerge out of this pandemic. I recently visited the students from University of South Illinois, Carbondale, and Edwardsville during a trip to the St. Louis section area. Impressive, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope you get a chance to meet them as well. As you realize, civil engineers impact people's lives every day. Our work provides a foundation for communities, support for businesses and economic growth, shapes the lives of people we protect and serve, defining their quality of life. ASCE is working hard to provide the resources to see that those in this profession succeed at all of these endeavors. The society came through this past year in very good financial condition, thanks to operational changes, a staff reorganization, a focus on member engagement, and the PPP loan program. We have a measurable increase in membership for the first time in years. We have had some negative reaction to the society's protocols and web-based delivery programs, but the positive responses have been outrunning the negatives by 20 to 1. We've had a new membership transition program come into place. Students who are members of ASCE at the time of graduation are now automatically matriculated into associate grade membership at the start of the year. And this first year of membership is free. No, these numbers had nothing to do with the increase in membership. In fact, the 9,000 or so students that are transitioning onto the roles won't appear there until January. This means, though, that it's still important for every section member to accept their professional mentoring responsibility. Yes, you are a mentor, whether you realize it or not, whether you accept it or not. What you say and what you do does, in fact, impact those around you. You can help make sure these recent graduates stay engaged in our society and our profession as they transition into this workplace. That's your responsibility. You need to seek them out and invite them to ASCE activities. A meeting's fine, but social and service activities are things that improve networking and turn out to be very effective ways of connecting with this next generation. Speaking of mentoring, ASCE has a direct mentoring program, and I invite you to embrace your mentoring obligation using it. Author Mark Swinburne writes that a mentor generally gets as much as the mentee does, that it becomes a mentor-to-mentor relationship as you learn more about these new engineers, how they are different from us in terms of their value set, with a focus on work-life balance rather than just making money. Or as Winston Churchill said, we make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. By the way, I am working with the younger member groups throughout the nation to build programs to put into place to help with this retention challenge. They too are working on programs to support students and the regional symposia that are replacing the regional conferences. All of this is a team effort. There's a place for you to be in that team. I wish I had more time to visit with you, so I ask you to visit ASCE's new website. You can easily find the new and exciting technical, professional, and leadership development resources that we've created and maintained there. Or maybe check out the report card and the infrastructure advocacy activities that we see now coming to fruition in congressional legislation. Review the video and progress on Mega City 2070. This is part of our Future World Vision initiative, and this one program has morphed into an educational program for high school students and colleges. Conceptual tools for engineers to understand the complexity of designing for the 21st century by building a robust, resilient, sustainable system, building the right project, not just building project right, and a public education program that moves into museums and theaters in the coming years. And with that, I must conclude, wish you a good meeting, and hope to see you face to face in the very not too distant future. Take care.